This is Talk Business and Politics with Roby Brock.
Welcome to today's Talk Business and Politics Daily. I am Roby Brock. We are glad to have you with us, and I am joined by Meredith Lowry. She is an intellectual property attorney with Wright, Lindsey Jennings, and perhaps most famously today, you are the chair of the Women in Tech and Med Tech portion of the Northwest Arkansas Tech Summit.
That's correct.
That's pretty good there that I got all that straight.
Yeah.
Without messing it up.
All those titles.
Tell me a little bit about what the Tech Summit is now, a 3-day event? 2.5-day event?
Technically 4 days.
A 4-day event.
Med Tech and Women in Tech will be running at the same time, the day before what we consider the normal Tech Summit. We have a startup weekend now crossing over into the weekend before, so technically 4 days.
All right, so there's a lot going on there. This is October. I'm going to get the dates wrong because now you've thrown a 4th day in there for me. So it's late October. It starts when? It goes to
The startup weekend starts October 20th.
Okay.
And runs through the 21st.
23rd.
And then Women in Tech and Med Tech's on the 22nd,
Okay.
and then Tech Summit is on the 23rd.
So talk to me about the evolution of this. It's only in its 5th year, and it's
Correct.
grown from about 400 and a 1-day event to 2,500 and now a 4-day event. And I got a feeling you're going to have more than 2,500 if you've added all this other stuff on there.
Well, tickets are still available, so we need to...
Why has this event generated so much momentum so quickly? This is a really big increase in opportunity for folks.
I think we have the community fully on board. We have representation for the committees and planning from Walmart, Tyson, JB Hunt, and we have them actively participating in the conference as well. We also have the Northwest Arkansas Council actively on board and promoting it, and so we have all these players within the community really wanting this to be a piece, a jewel for Northwest Arkansas.
What goes on at the event? What do people get out of it? I know there's a lot of great speakers there. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of good forums that are there. You can learn a lot from there. But is there networking? Are there deals being made here? What's happening?
There are deals being made, oddly enough. We have a lot of time built in for those interactions between sessions, during sessions. So one of my favorite stories is a woman that attended a couple years ago, sat through an IBM discussion on blockchain and started realizing that this could really help farmers out in the fields. And so she worked with IBM. They kind of brokered a deal, and so she ended up launching an app that can help farmers.
That's a pretty good deal.
Yeah.
You get something like that happening. So give me a highlight of some of the big name speakers that'll be there, just some people that folks might recognize in tech or some folks that they need to recognize in tech.
Stephanie Lampkin is coming from Silicon Valley. She is one of the women to watch in technology. She has a degree from Stanford and a master's from, I think, MIT, and she's launching an app soon to remove bias from employment, hiring. So she's one to watch. She's one of our keynotes for Women in Tech. We also have a scientist from IBM that works in Watson and genomics. Her name's Jia Zhu. And
I won't ask you to spell that, so it's your...
Spelling's easier than the actual saying.
I got you.
But she is a powerhouse. I'm so excited to see her. We also have Tony Buettner coming in. He works with blue zones, and this is one of those things that UAMS has had to teach me. I did not know what a blue zone was when we started this.
What is a blue zone?
It's the areas in the world where people live longer lives and happier lives. So the Buettners went and toured the world and started looking at the things, the characteristics, the data that would make it where people are in a blue zone. And so now they're coming to speak and also be a part of the day to talk about how Arkansas could become a blue zone.
Well, let's talk about how people would maybe make the Tech Summit a blue zone for them. How does someone get involved in this in terms of participation?
Well, we do have tickets available. They're at NWA TechSummit.com. You can also call the Bentonville Chamber and talk to Debbie Griffin, and she can find a way for you to be involved.
All right. And then lastly, I guess, just what do you hope this thing grows into? Where does it go? I don't want to get past this year because you haven't done it yet, but I mean, if you've got a startup weekend and you've got med tech and you've got women in technology and then you've got the general conference there, I mean, you do have to kind of see there's some things on the horizon.
We really want this to showcase Arkansas, not just Northwest Arkansas, Arkansas as a whole, and how there are great things happening in this state, and tech companies can be prosperous here and grow.
All right, she's Meredith Lowry. She's with Wright, Lindsey Jennings. She's an intellectual property attorney. I'm assuming you get a little bit of business out of this, or maybe you at least get to
really
network.
do care about this community.
All right, it's the Northwest Arkansas Tech Summit, and it is October 20th through the 23rd if you add up everything that's involved in it. And once again, what's the website address?
NWATechSummit.com.
There you go. If you don't go to there, I can't help you. So Meredith, thank you so much.
Thanks.
Appreciate you. Thanks for tuning in. That's all for today's Talk Business and Politics Daily. I'm Roby Brock. We will see you next time.
Arkansas Electric Cooperative Corporation provides electric energy across 2/3 of Arkansas. This is an exciting time in our energy history, with incredible progress being made in renewable energy and storage technologies. As our energy portfolio continues to diversify, we'll maintain an all-the-above strategy to provide reliable and affordable electricity. Ever since the first light bulbs were placed in our members' homes, the electric cooperatives have been the solutions provider for our members, and we want to continue that well into the future.
Each day, the promise of our nation begins again. Arkansas and America, moving forward. I help make that promise a reality. It's not for everyone, but people everywhere depend on us.
Oh, I love you too, sweetie.
Trucking delivers, or everything stops. And that's what drives me.